Pet Connection TV is about providing visibility on animal adoption. We do this through videotaping animals at local shelters and rescues. You'll also see helpful tips and educational information. Hope you stick around for the show. In 1999, Animal Shelter Inc. of Sterling, Massachusetts started a joint venture with animal rescue volunteers of Puerto Rico to save hundreds of homeless, starved, and abused dogs. ASI&SAS is the nonprofit animal rescue organization. They are dedicated to easing the suffering of Puerto Rico's homeless and abused animals. Sado is a slang for street animal. Dogs and cats are rescued from the streets and beaches. They are then given medical care, food, shelter, and plenty of love. When they are healthy, they send them to one of their shelter partners, like Animal Shelter Inc., for adoption into loving homes. Many people may wonder why they take animals from Puerto Rico when there are so many animals right here in our own communities that need help. The answer is simple. A large majority of people calling the shelter are looking to adopt small dogs, or puppies that will grow to be small dogs. 99% of all puppies Sterling receives are medium, large, and extra large sized dogs, and this is a great thing as there is a huge number of adopters looking for these types of pups. Sadly, it's a losing situation for those people desperately looking to adopt a small or even a toy-sized pup. People headed to shelters most likely don't want to support puppy mills or backyard breeders by buying from them. However, if these small dogs are not available at shelters, then this practically sends people to a pet store. So how does a street dog from Puerto Rico get from there to here? Well, thanks to the generosity of individual donations, ASI&SAS is able to rescue many animals from the cruel streets, although they operate a small and very humble shelter. Along with the help of volunteer foster homes, they are cared for, loved, and rehabilitated. Most of these animals are in such bad shape from a hard life on the streets that rehabilitation can sometimes take many months. Finally, once strong enough to make the trip, these dogs start a journey to a new life. Here are some before and after pictures of some of the street dogs that have come through ASI&SAS in Puerto Rico. From San Juan via American Airlines, dogs are flown into Boston Logan International Airport where Animal Shelter Inc. awaits their arrival. Curious onlookers hear the ASI&SAS story and wish them well. Managers of Animal Shelter Inc. make the trek into Logan every couple of months in the winter and normally once a month other times of the year. Once back at the shelter in Sterling, it's time to get these babies all dolled up. First, they have their photos taken. Say cheese, guys. Next, with the help of the wonderful volunteers, they are bathed and then revaccinated, spayed or neutered, and checked by the shelter's veterinary staff. These ASI&SAS have been through a lot in just a short time. Some are nervous and scared, and others are just happy to be alive and off the streets. Overpopulation of homeless cats and dogs in Puerto Rico and on the mainland of the United States is outstanding. Last year alone, over 4.2 million cats and dogs were euthanized simply because there's not enough homes for them all. By rescuing dogs from Puerto Rico, Animal Shelter Inc. and other rescue groups are helping to find homes for desperate dogs in need, but also keeping one less dog from being purchased from a pet store, puppy mill, or backyard breeder. Hundreds of thousands of puppies are mass bred each year by puppy mills and backyard breeders. They then put them for sale in pet shops, through websites and newspaper classifieds. Most of these dogs live in dreadful conditions and are subject to severe neglect. Once they are no longer profitable, they are usually disposed of. Many pups are usually very sick, and some may not even live to see 1 year old. Choose to adopt. Don't shop. Now all squeaky clean and ready to go. The only thing left for these sados to do is to find that forever home. You can view all of the animals up for adoption on Sterling's website at sterlingshelter.org. In addition to bringing joy to a new family, shelter dogs have even gone on to help people in amazing ways.